In this video, I'm gonna go over how not to suck as an apprentice. Right after you smash that like button and watch this super cool intro. Okay, first and foremost, the single most important thing about being an apprentice, or just an overall good employee in general, is having good attendance and being punctual. I actually have a pretty funny story. When I was a 15-year-old carpenter apprentice, that's right, I said carpenter. I wasn't an ironworker until I was 18 and I was old enough to join the trade. But anyways, when I was a teenager, I wasn't always dependable and reliable. I was often late or missed days at school or work. But when I told my foreman that I was gonna go join the ironworkers union, he said, number one thing, make sure you are punctual. And I instantly said, what are you talking about? You never put exclamation points, commas, or period in your text messages. Just straight-faced, 100% serious. The whole entire job site laughed. Just completely, the whole entire job site loved it. But, moral of the story, enough making fun of little boy Chance. It does not, I repeat, it does not matter how good you are. If you're not at work and on time, you're not valuable to the contractor. And if you are not valuable to the contractor, you will be on the chopping block. You definitely won't be first to get a raise, and most likely you'll be on the first layoff. Comment down below what you think is the number one reason to not suck as an apprentice. But anyway, the second most important thing on not to suck as an apprentice on my list is let your journeyman explain stuff to you. The absolute worst thing you can do is interrupt a journeyman's instruction with saying, I know. That is my number one pet peeve. Holy smokes, this pisses me off. 99 times out of 100, the apprentice has no clue what to do. And that's why I'm taking my precious time to show him, and he's acting like he knows what to do when I've watched him on the job site 100 times and I know exactly what he can do and what he can't do.
Oh, of all the idiotic guys, blow me to Bermuda!
In all seriousness though, if you are new to a company or to a trade in general, you are not expected to know anything. Even if you think you know, just humbly say, no, I don't, and listen to his instruction. They will have zero problem showing you how to do something if you're brand new at anything, not just ironwork, anything. Just embrace the fact that you don't have to know anything. As an apprentice, you're just there to help, okay? Embrace the fact that you don't have 5 other guys counting on you to know how to do everything and do it efficiently and safely, okay? As an apprentice, you're just there to help, okay? When you become a foreman, you'll remember the days when it wasn't as stressful and you could just ask a journeyman how to do stuff, or your foreman. Number 3. This one is honestly just like a lack of character in some people. I swear. Don't be a kiss ass, okay? There's a difference between being disrespectful and being a bitch. Don't let anybody just completely disrespect you. There's a difference between being an apprentice and being a little punk. At the end of the day, you're still a man. Don't let anybody just step all over you. If you let them step on you now, they will always step on you. From job to job, company to company, okay? I'm not just saying be complete insubordinate and don't take any direction, okay? If they're disrespecting you, square up, nip it in the butt. Say, hey, I'm a man, I'm not your little boy, okay? Explain to me how you want it done. Don't talk down to me, okay? Talk to me and I will build this for you, okay? Instantly, nip that in the butt, okay? Don't let people just step on you and step on you or step on you. Because one person will see it, then another person will see it, and then everybody on the whole damn job site will be stepping on you. Bullshit. Have some pride. Own up to your failures, okay? I'll be first to tell you that I've welded the wrong piece in the wrong spot more than once, okay? But the most important thing is how you act after that happens, okay? Don't blame it on other people or hide it. Just own it and say, hey, I messed that up, I'm gonna fix it, okay? Or I messed that up, how do I fix it? You know what I mean? I don't know everything on a job site. I ask questions just like everybody else. It's not the end of the day if you mess something up. It's how you act after is what people will remember about what happened. The fourth and last reason on my list on how not to suck as an apprentice is you just have to want it. Period. If you want to do anything in life, it's about how bad do you want it. Ask a lot of questions. You cannot ask enough questions when you are new to anything. I got good as an apprentice pretty fast because I asked a crap load of questions and I carpooled with foremen and superintendents. So on our hour drive to and from work, I would just sit there and talk their ear off on how to do this thing at work or how to do that or what the heck I did wrong here. I wrote things down, okay? And on my iPhone, I have a note app and I just, whenever something comes to my mind, even to this day, I'll just jot it down in my notes. I probably have over 1,000 notes. Matter of fact, I will screenshot my notes and post it right here. All those notes, I write it down and I study it. The ins and outs. Trade knowledge, or knowledge in general, is power. The more knowledge you have, the more money you'll make. Period. If you make the contractor more money, the more money in return you will make. It's just how the economy works. Ironwork, or should I just say all trades in general, you get out what you put in, okay? If you want it, you will be a good tradesman, period. My son has been wrestling for about a year now, and I often get questioned about how he got so good in so little time. He goes to national tournaments and places. But what they don't realize is most kids practice 2 or 3 times a week. My son has wrestled 7 days a week, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day for months. So in actual mat time, he's probably wrestled the same as 3 to 4 years as other kids. Some people see videos of my son and think that it's child abuse. But what they don't understand is they don't know my son. My son wants it. You can't make anyone great. They have to want to be great. So if you want to be great, you gotta want it. Quit talking about it and start doing, okay? It's all words until you do something. If you are comfortable where you are right now, you will be lapped by somebody that's not comfortable. Never be comfortable. Always strive to be the best. If you have other reasons on how not to suck as an apprentice, comment them down below. I'd love to hear them. But as always, work safe and yeehaw. Thanks for watching.